damn sweet 何をしてても daydreaming yeah 君の言葉繰り返し寝ても覚めてもやまないそっけない君の笑顔が恋しくて星に願うのまた会えるよね
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Solace Games Studio live stream. It's a beautiful Monday. I hope that you are all doing well. I'm happy to be playing another round of Massiverse with some of you guys, hopefully. So the stream format is going to be the same as last week. So nothing new there, and if anyone that is tuned in or you know somebody that wants to play, then you can come play with me on Board Game Arena. Hi boss, good to see you. So I don't know if you signed up for the alpha testing, but all of the alpha testing on Board Game Arena is being done right now. So if you sign up for that ahead of time, we can play. Hi Lilac, good to see you. I have to make sure I remember how to do this, you know? I'm not sure if they have sent any updates. I think I'll try to play some Dead Lucky games and we'll see if we get the soldier bug again. But hopefully we don't. We're getting a MacBook. Low key, I've kind of always wanted a MacBook. I feel like they get a lot of flack, like Apple products in general. But I feel like they're so nice to have, like if you're a student or I always thought that iMovie and all of that stuff was so useful. But I don't know. I haven't like looked at a MacBook in a long time, but I always thought they were cool. I feel like that's the way of the world, you know? I had like a little HP laptop, like the bottom of the barrel, but it did the job, okay? We don't talk badly about the little HP laptop. How the MacBook is incompatible? Yeah, I get that. It is like a little frustrating on that front. But if you have all Apple products, I hear that like MacBooks are especially good if you are like a music producer or into music producing. I know that my dad used a MacBook to like facilitate all of his music producing because you can run Pro Tools through Mac, and that's a very popular music producing application. You're gonna start working on your own content. Yeah, that's awesome. It's only good if you have only Apple products. Yeah, I mean, you definitely have to get stuff that is compatible with it, so I can see how it would be frustrating for sure. But that's the way of the world, you know? You're sacrificing your technology to Apple. Steve Jobs isn't even here to see it. It's a sad day, you know? I'm sorry if you hear some background noise. I have a cat wheel, and my cat has been like running an Olympic marathon on the cat wheel for the last like 20 minutes, and I don't know why. So he'd really be doing that. Yeah, boss, definitely, if you're interested. Did they change this screen? I feel like they changed this. They did! They did, right? Am I crazy? This looks different. It looks nice though. New UI, yeah. That makes me hopeful. Whoa, it looks way better! This is so much better. Wow. For stream specifically. Wow. This is such an improvement from last week. If you saw last week's stream, this looks so much better. I mean, maybe I don't know, it's just pretty cool. So as per usual, I will be waiting until my opponent puts a card down just to avoid the stream sniping. You know, there's no— oh, and a confirm? Okay, well, that's fine. You get a confirm button? Okay. They put in some work on this week. I'm in. You know, I don't believe that Lilac would stream snipe me on purpose, but I do believe that like if they like glanced over and they like saw the card, like, you know, it is what it is at that point. Yeah, I am hoping Dead Lucky is fixed, but that's what I'm here for, you know? I feel like I'm the same way. Like, I wouldn't look on purpose, but, you know, it is what it is. I like the confirm— what? Woohoo! Over the top of it. Oh, she's still bugged. Dead Lucky, no! That's so sad. I don't remember where the bug report is. I don't see it. Report a bug. Okay. I'm just gonna open this. Oh. Don't worry about all my tabs and stuff. Okay. I hate the soldier bug. Just let me live my life. Okay, it's still playable. It's still playable. I really like the discard on the side as well. The way that they've organized it looks very nice. The characters like in the corner and everything. Oh, you don't have arrest. Can you even like get your cards back? Do you have anything that says you can get a card back? No. Okay. Hi, Cinder. Okay. So you're on your last legs here. I understand. I really like the confirm over the board. I think that's sweet. Cinder, you've just joined, and I have the Dead Lucky Soldier bug, which is not fixed yet. But the UI is looking clean, right? It looks good. What am I at? I'm at 6. Interesting. Radiant Black's only recursion is agility? Yeah. Okay. Hog. You wouldn't play your strength card here, would you? Yahoo! You're actually screwed, can't win. Feels bad, man. Oh, okay, so I just kind of have to wait it out. And then do you automatically lose when you have no other cards to play? I'm assuming, yeah, that would be text on the rest. So still can't see the exile zone, which I know is something that we talked about. I won because I was bugged. I'll be honest, I don't know if that's true. Sometimes you just gotta go soldier dead lucky, you know? I wonder if it only happens when you play weapon or when you play dead lightning as well. Yeah. There are bug squashers, Boz. They're working so hard. And the UI especially is evidence of that. We're looking to do full release for all of the bugs to be fixed in October. So right now we're just in alpha, so we're gonna see a lot of bugs. It's the way of the world, right? You're gonna try some conquest. Ooh. Let's try dead lightning this time. I'm curious if the soldier bug will happen. Yeah, okay. So it's when you play dead lightning or when you play shock rifle. It doesn't matter. A bummer. Rest works normally, but rest doesn't flip your passive over. The only way to flip soldier over is the end of the first round, like trigger. Which is unfortunate for me. Whoa! If this ability is blocked, I can ready it! Give me that back! Okay, that's another bug. I deserve that shock rifle. But it's cool. It's fine. Dead lucky still busted. So sad. You know, that was a good play. It is not tit for tat, Boz. That is not tit for tat at all, I'll be honest. There's something going on here that needs to be investigated. But that's just how life is, you know? It's how the cookie crumbles. Can you beat me if I just play Dead Lightning over and over? What will you do? I guess you can heal off gravity bubble, so you could like fix the deficit. Whoa, 2 damage? Why did I take 2? Is it from something I can't see? Oh. From weapon. This weapon. I understand. Reading the side of the board explains the turn of events, you know? Hmm. Yeah, I think it's a good weapon. It seems strong. I agree. You better watch out. I got my shock rifle now. It's over for you. You know, Radiant Black is pretty cool. I remember when Crows first showed me this character, and he did his typical Crows, and he's like, now I'm still alive. It doesn't matter that you executed me. And I was like, you're right, Crows. You really got me with that one. It was just too good. And Crow's shenanigans are special. He's a really funny guy. What will you do? No, I've died. How could this be? Okay, if I hit play again, does it take me? It does, okay. So if somebody else would like to join, you're welcome to join if you want. And if there isn't anybody, then Lilac frickin' send it, you know? Join a table faster by... Oh! You're waiting for Conquest. I don't know if I want to tackle Conquest. You know what I'm saying? I might get wreckaroonied. Boz, you should sign up for alpha testing in our Discord. I'm not sure exactly. Can you link to like a specific Discord post? I don't think so. But if you go to our Discord server, we have an announcement about the Massiveverse Board Game Arena alpha. It's easy, you just play 3 characters and try to get a win with all 3. Alright, alright. I'll join Cinder's table. We can see how it looks at least. So, Dead Lucky unplayable. What was the other character? I think it's... Is this orange one Pyre? I want to say it's Pyre. Pyre's the other one that's not good to play on stream, right? Because you have to play first. So, add, okay. And we'll try the new Radiant Black. I haven't looked at the new Radiant Black yet. So I'm assuming you choose who you're gonna play first. Okay. Sweet. You might have to bear with me here. I gotta read what I'm doing. But again, I'm just gonna be waiting for you to play a card. So there's no stream sniping going on. So your affinity... What is your affinity? Okay. That's a UI change that they should make, is showing the affinity, because that is important for 001. If I had to guess, it's probably your agility card. You can't believe I'm listening to low music right now. Listen, it's because it's royalty free. The sessions playlist that they released. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, and I got to ready it. Sicko mode. I think Pyre is really interesting, like, because you can really play a lot with how you sequence your abilities. And I think that's kind of cool. Gotta listen to Pentakill. Pentakill is not royalty free, unfortunately. You're lucky that Twitch doesn't care as long as the bot isn't saved. That's so based. I would love to play like a variety of music, but I also like, since we cut clips from the stream sometimes, like we just want to be able to like post them anywhere and not worry, you know? That's just how it goes. Oh, you're doing your thing. Okay. So this, whatever this is, has a boost effect on it. Understood. I really am between a rock and a hard place. And does this have a boost effect? No. So Blaze of Glory is the exhaust. So it's either Flint Gauntlet or Flame Lash, most likely. I kind of like playing Execute here, but it might be bad. Maybe I just play Stun Grenade. Yeah, that's fair. Eventually you want to learn editing, how to split the audio channels. Yeah, that stuff is difficult. It's really hard to figure stuff like that. Because you have to be recording... Ah, man, it's just a whole thing. I won't get into it, but it's a whole thing. I'm sure you know. I mean... We'll try this. Fair? I bet you'll never guess what I'm gonna play. Surely it will be Hex Shield, or Focus Blast, or Relentless Pursuit. You'll never know. Huh? What do you mean? Oh no. Did I mess up? Can I not rest? Asking for a friend. Why can't I play my rest card? Any knowers? Is there something that I'm not seeing? I'm gonna try the old refresh. What was the hotkey for that? There we go. I'm saved. Everything's fine. Okay. There isn't any mechanic in the game that prevents playing Rust. Yeah. I think maybe I just clicked it too fast. That's my theory at the moment. Hi Dante, welcome in. No, Russ, go, 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 go. No, not another catastrophic bug, please. I don't want it. Whoa, could you... This boost stuff's getting real oppressive, you know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. 24-hour stream right now. You know, if I was getting paid for it, I would do it. Sometimes you just gotta send stuff like that, you know? So we denied the hit on the boost, which is very, very good. I'm curious what the pyre play here is. There's no way. I guess it could be block. So it's either Flame Lash or Swelter. The rest here would be kind of crazy. Actually, just because I said that. Fair enough. Oh my god, I just took so much damage! Ouch! Dante, if you want to do the alpha test, we're playing every Monday until it hits the full release. The UI just went through a massive change. It looks really clean. I too am a big fan. I really need to make up some ground here. That's a rest for sure, yeah. I think maybe we just send this. Yeah, I love the characters in the corner as well. I'm not sure how they add the affinity to this. But the changes they made look great. Big fan. Okay, boosting. I understand. Ouch! Ouch! Oh my gosh! I mean, that's that, I guess. Has won with a Paragon, but still needs to win with more Paragons. So this is the conquest part of it. I understand. Okay. So it's still best 2 out of 3, right? But I don't get the option to switch. I have to stay on 001. So you have to play in the order that you select, I'm assuming? This is my first experience with Conquest. I don't know how it works. We got the 001 head-to-head right now, though. You have to get a win with all 3 characters. Okay. You get to switch when you win. So when you lose, you have to stay on the Paragon that you were on. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You remember how it normally works, but certainly is how it works here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hi, crows. Oh my gosh. Speak of the devil. Look who appears. Good to see you. Wait, what is 001's affinity? Agility? It could be strength. You haven't played Conquest since the CEO 2023 tournaments. Sheesh. Yeah, 001 is really cool. I like his design. 001, I think, has my favorite mask of all of the Massiveverse characters. I really like the slash. I think it looks pretty neat as far as character design aesthetically goes. 001 is strength. Yeah, I had a feeling. Them's the breaks. His mask is in your top 5. Rogue Sun is your favorite character design. Rogue Sun is really cool. Yeah, I definitely agree that they have a very cool design. It is pretty neat. Thinking. I think I would like this ability. Yeah, okay. Should... Or do we just both never gain energy? Is that what's happening here? Cataclysm is very cool. I agree. Assuming there hasn't been a rules change from what's on the website, then the loser should be able to change characters. That's a bug then. I'll have to go back and report that. If that is the case... Does it say... It's just a straight up heal too. You don't even have to hit, huh? Interesting. I don't... Would you send your rest now? I don't know. I guess we can play the game. My heal is so strong. We're energy haters in this household. Do we think that that's the execute? Do I back myself into a corner? Perhaps. It was not. It's okay. No, not the Jael stalling. Hi, Chris. Welcome to Monday Night Massiveverse. You joined during I'm playing my first Conquest match. And it's the 001 mirror at the moment. What would I play if I were you? Literally anything. Who knows? I'm alive! Conquest works. I did lose the first round and I wasn't able to choose one of my other Paragons. But unclear if I should be able to or not. So, if I was supposed to be able to switch if I wanted to, then that might be something that we have to fix. Conquest is your preferred way to play. Wow. Let's go. Another counter for me. Resting on turn 1 until you lose. No. First, I don't know if you have seen the Dead Lucky bug right now, but when you play Dead Lucky and you play something other than rest on turn 1, your soldier ability doesn't flip and you're just soldier Dead Lucky for the rest of the game and you can't do anything. It's so cringe. Ugh. What do I think this is? Man, stun grenade is just so good. But you having focus blast is kind of annoying. Is it the stun grenade or is it the focus blast? Which one is it? I mean, if it's the stun grenade, I just can't let you have it, right? And you send the teleport slash to my hand and it's okay. I guess you could play Hex Shield. It's a tough one. Yeah. So stun grenade heals 2. So you have 3 health. We're getting a little down to the wire here. I mean, they still have Hex Shields, which I think is really strong. I think I'm gonna try the rest here, and if they play the Execute, then it's well played. Okay. The new UI looks incredible, Chris. I love it. The only thing that has to be added is the affinity, but it looks really nice. This... I mean, do I just throw my stun grenade? Maybe. Stun grenade or execute? What do we think? We'll send execute first. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So you're at 4. I feel like I really just want to try to do some damage. Do I send my focus blast? Probably. Just to make sure it gets in. Yeah, that's just how the rest goes sometimes. And you have to block here, right? Like it's Hex Shield first. I think it's Hex Shield first. Yeah. Crows tried to execute you turn 1? No way. Or are you and Dante playing? That's just how it goes. So we just have to keep stun grenade from happening. So we... Oh, I mean it could be the focus blast, and we're kind of in dangerous territory. Right? Am I mind gaming myself right now? I might be mind gaming myself right now. I feel like they might be playing Focus Blast to kill my teleport slash, and then I might be in trouble depending. But what if I send stun grenade, right? Stun grenade doesn't kill though. Oh, my brain, it hurts. It could be any of them. Oh man. Let's send the teleport slash. Whatever. Okay. I thought that might happen, but it's okay. You mind game yourself all the time, yeah. It's especially a thing in Pocket Paragons. The infinite mind game. You could go in a circle with yourself for so long. I think I teleport slash here, and I win the tie. Yeah. Okay, so now we get to go to game 2. Okay, so I can choose between my 2 characters when I win, so. I haven't played the new Radiant yet, so we'll take a gander. Let's see, when I have 1 energy, flip this, and whenever I counter an enemy ability, heal 1. Okay. Limited option doesn't necessarily mean a simpler game. Look, the great Archimedes himself, I'm sure, had the insane dilemma over rock, paper, scissors. Just those 3 options alone are too much, you know? If I had to guess, my affinity is probably intelligence, which means that teleport slash is 3 damage to me. Understood. Okay. Yo, can I hit that turn 1 rest though? What do you think? Ouch! You didn't have to hit me for it. So much of the game is playing around how you think your opponent is going to play and what you think they think you're doing. Oh my gosh. As an Arcane player, let me tell you, you get in the, I think they're gonna play this, so they think I'm gonna play that, and because they think that I'm gonna play that, I'm gonna play the thing that they think that I'm not gonna play. Like, the infinite chain of doing that. But it works on Arcane, I'm telling you it works. It's just how it goes. Oh. Is this your rest? Equip wouldn't be your rest, right? It's your rest or your block, huh? Well, you probably know how I play by now. I'll send my early execute. Okay. You've never heard of Arcane? Well, let me tell you about Arcane. Arcane is a Rivals of Aether character that's an Orca, and you like to counter people's abilities and also their ultimates, which is Sicko Mode. Is that your rest? Don't do it. I feel like if you rest, I rest. You know? No way you execute here, right? You didn't do it last time. Okay. I think maybe I just block. A little defend for me. Yeah, stun grenade's not as good when my affinity isn't strength, huh? I know how it is. This is a tough one. I think if I were you, I would just play the block here. So we'll try this. That's fair too. Did I not take damage from your ultimate? Hello? Your ultimate didn't deal damage to me, right? Rip. Little bug. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to take damage there. Yeah, I think that's a bug. Sag. We hate the bug. That's gotta be your block, right? Most definitely. Okay. Okay. Would you rest here? You know that I'm aggressive with it. So maybe not. But if I put you in a position where you're like stuck, it's pretty bad for you. I feel like you have to rest here. But what if you don't? Oh no. Well, we'll see. Okay. I would like to resolve my ability. It says players must resolve their abilities. Oh, okay, okay. So I can choose one to get rid of. Which one of these does more damage to me? Do they do the same amount of damage? No. We'll get rid of teleport slash. It's the 50-50. Love a good 50-50. Oh. I'll take my chances. Yahoo! Oh, I can choose to ready an ability. Do I have anything to ready? Why does it say gravity slam? My discard doesn't show anything. Oh, I just passed. Duh. Turn the brain on, Megan. Okay. You never know with some people, Dante, until you like get to know their playstyle. But then when you get to know someone's playstyle and they know that you know their playstyle, that's when the real mind games happen. Okay. I'm gonna play Inferno Girl Red. I'll be honest, I'm not great with this character, but I think she's really cool. So we're just gonna do our best. I would also guess that my affinity is intelligence on this character as well. She does seem really swingy, T-Gem. Like, when you get ahead, you're really ahead, but if you get behind, you're just really behind. No way you send Focus Blast turn 1 again, right? Oh, see? I've downloaded your brain. A big vicious. Okay, so my damaging abilities get +1 damage at the end of each round if my enemy has more HP than me. Okay, I flipped this. So I'm Jay chillin' right now. I understand. When you say time to turn up the heat, I have been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, so I can only think of that game. It's the Johnny Storm. Are you playing your block? Perhaps? Oh, I had a dream. The new Fantastic Four movie was so good. I saw it the other day. Big fan. Yo, when is the Fantastic Four x Pocket Paragons collab? We're getting some Marvel characters up in here. Would be pretty cool. I would recommend it. It is definitely a Marvel movie. If you're a person that likes Marvel movies, it's a good Marvel movie. But one of the better ones, in my opinion. Only took them 4 tries to make a really good Fantastic Four. Look, you don't gotta do them like that, okay? Yeah! Downloaded. Let's go! I'm a conquest master, actually. Just, you know, just me over here. Good games though, Sundar, for sure. I'm glad I got to execute, you know? I thought maybe I would get it. Chris Evans' Human Torch was peak. I really like the guy that they casted for Human Torch this time. Okay, I am starting not a conquest match because I don't think I have time for a conquest, but I do have time for one more. If somebody wants to jump into a regular game, that is a little best of 3. Pyrus. I'm going Pyrus. Is that a good name? Hello. It's time to freaking game. It's time to rumble. You know, maybe I should go Radiant again. Or maybe Inferno Girl? We'll go Inferno Girl. Ooh, a little Cataclysm. Okay, okay. No, it's collaborant time. Okay. Wait! You didn't have to do all that. Okay. I really like the new confirmation buttons as well. I think they're much snappier and nicer than they were last week. Definitely some major improvements. What today? Well, do you play the grab now? Perhaps? Just a block, huh? It's over. I've lost the lead. It's over for me. I'm cooked. You're so excited to see how far it comes by the end of the year. Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to be able to play Dead Lucky. That's all I want. I don't know. I think I'll just block. Oh, it hurts. Stop doing this to me. The moment of doubt has struck. Ain't that the truth? I mean, my Inferno Ignite is still pretty safe, but yeah. We just start getting a little risky there. It's okay. I didn't want to play that one out anyway. Good execute. Yeah. I mean, I talked about this last stream as well, but I feel like dead lucky in the physical card game, I'm not like super crazy about, but I really like her UI and how they have her abilities laid out on this. And I think she's really fun to play on Board Game Arena specifically, but I don't really care for her much in the physical form. I don't know why. I know it's the same thing, but there's something about the UI that makes it more like user-friendly. Okay. There's no way that you're playing something nasty to me right now, right? Well, you didn't grab me turn 1 last time, but you're gonna do it this time. I understand. My bad, honestly. That's just how it be sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Your play space isn't super big for the physical card game, so she just... yeah. I highly, like, if you are into the alpha already and you get the chance to try her out, I think she's really fun on Board Game Arena. Well, when she's not bugged, also keep in mind that she's bugged right now. But the games that I've successfully played with her have been fun. Okay. Is it the Vitality Drain? Is it the Dark Bargain? That's fair too. A little early rest. Yeah, I mean the bugs are no big deal anyway right now because you're playing all friendly matches anyway. Nice. I have blazing confidence? Oh my goodness. I'm about to get, you know, not moment of doubted. Yeah. Back to my moment. No, the heat was temporary. We were at a low simmer, you know? We'll try the execute. There. But now you don't have a block, and my life is deliciously good. Fair. I must exhaust an ability. What if I don't wanna? You know? A little rest for you, a little rest for me. I thought about Rush, but I don't know. I kind of just wanted to make sure I had some card advantage, so I didn't want to get backed into the corner again. I am in a little bit of a weird spot now that I don't have my weapon. So I have to be careful for sure. You really know how to play with your grabs. is quite threatening. Is it just ultimate? Perhaps? Okay. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We have a chance. I have a dream. Should I have blazing confidence? I should. It did not flip. Did it say that it would? That's okay. It only matters if I'm gonna kill them by 1+1 damage, right? Sometimes you get the bug. Okay. Just you heal. I mean, in theory. Poggers. Yahoo! There was... I think not having the confidence was key, actually. The bug saved my life. I stayed in my moment of doubt. I had it in my head, you know? And I think that it was felt. Ain't that just how it be? Okay, we're back between a rock and a hard place. My favorite place to be, truly. Ouch! We're just sending it, huh? You've won at least one match against Chris tonight. Let's go, Crows. It's the little victories, you know? Ouch! I really thought that was gonna be the dark bargain, I'll be honest. But fair enough. Now we're playing the mind game now. I can feel them mind gaming me, mind gaming them, mind gaming me. I get it. We're doing it up. Oh, what is the answer? You know, if it gets countered, who cares, you know? Yahoo! Okay. Fair. I must exhaust the card. I also like when it makes you choose a card from your hand. Rather than like the options at the top. I like that a lot. Yo, Lilac has been playing a lot of Griffin. Well, Lilac's the Griffin master at the moment. She's got an aviary set up. Man, I'm really tempted to be greedy. But I feel like I shouldn't be. And Pyrus, you have no clue how much I wanted to greed that. I wanted to greed that so much. Oy. Griffin is the worst thing you could have put into my hands. Oh no. Lilac, you gotta play like Rastor, Griffin. Is there another bird character? There probably is. Strix? Strix is a bird? Then you have the aviary. That's your conquest team. 3 birds. Okay. I really dislike that you keep trying to grab me. I would appreciate it if you would stop doing that. It would actually be my favorite action that you could possibly take. Yeah! Oh my god! I swear I've never hit a grab in my whole life except for in this game. Just 2 damage and you can't get grabbed. You know? That's totally fair. Okay. Thinking with my massive, huge brain. The problem is not only that you can get grabbed, but also that you can get countered. You know what I'm saying? I think we send ulti now. Ouch! Ouch! That did 3 damage to me? I think that did a lot of damage. Your dead lucky has an infinitely recurring damage ability? I mean, technically, ain't that the truth? I must exhaust an ability. This is actually a tough decision. And I don't even really want my block, but like them knowing that I have block as an option, I feel like is important. I'm really in kind of a sucky spot. I mean, game is ending, right? I think it's late. Am I stupid? I am stupid. That's how it goes sometimes. When we do in a match video, pull up, Crows, pull up. You're gonna have to show up earlier next time because we're at the end of stream now. But GG's Pyrus, you played really well. At first, I was shaking in my boots on that first round, let me tell you. But that's the end of our stream tonight. A little massive versus Monday. Thanks everyone so much for playing. We are done, yeah. We've been streaming for an hour, and that's what we do here. We get our little hour stream on Monday. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. It was good to see you all. And I'll see you next Monday for another Massiverse stream. If you want to see some more gameplay, then definitely check us out. Come back next Monday. If you want to join the alpha test, then make sure that you get into our Discord and get signed up for that so you can play against me on Monday, or you can play against other people at any time. I also play the game other than just Monday, so you might see me around if you're on Board Game Arena on any other day of the week. So, thank you guys so much. I don't know if Lilac is going to stream, but if you want to tune in for some more Massiverse, you can go play games against Lilac. And if she's streaming, you could also tune into her stream as well. But once again, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you next week.